Hello, this is Laura. This is going to be my whole food, plant based lifestyle weight loss update. So, I started trying to lose weight in April of 2020, and I was swimming a lot. And then in August, I just wasn't feeling good because I wasn't trying to change my diet as far as health wise. I was just trying to lose weight, cut back. Still eating some junk and stuff. So in mid-August, when I didn't feel good, I started the whole food plant-based diet. I'd had the books by The Starch Solution, How to Prevent and Reverse Heart Disease, a China study. I have like 10 or 15 of the whole food plant-based books. So I knew about it. I just didn't want to give up my dairy and my ice cream. But then I started the program. I started brainwashing myself, looking at milk as cow pus, look and how they rip the poor little baby away from its mama to be able to get the milk to nurse the mama, and and then also thought of meat as dead animals, and that I watched my dog rip apart a squirrel and eat it whole, fur and all, and I thought, we're not carnivores. This is not good. So anyway, so then I started on the whole food plant based diet. The first week, of course, you lose good, and that was the week I lost the most in the 15 weeks that I've been doing it so far, which is 5 pounds. And since my emphasis was not on weight loss, it's on health and lifestyle. But still, 5 pounds was good. The second week, I lost two. So 7 pounds in 2 weeks, eating as much as I want. I'm not eating oil. I'm not eating, of course, any dairy or meat. I don't like avocados. I was trying not to eat very many nuts at all. The only like nuts I ate like was an almond milk or something like that. So keeping the fat low. And then I have a sheet here that I'm writing everything down. Week 3, I lost 2.5 pounds. So that was good. Week 4, 1.5. So 11 pounds in 4 weeks. So in the first month. Week 5, I lost 4, made it 15 pounds total since August, since I had started the Whole Foods. Week 6, I lost 1. Week 6 was the week I had discovered chili. I forgot about chili, because I figured you just don't add meat, but I love chili, and I ate a whole big pot in 2 days. I ate the whole pot. So that was not necessarily good. Dudley, what are you looking at? I don't know if you can see the dog. He's looking at something. But anyway, he's the one that ate the squirrel. Week 7, 1.8. Week 8, 0.2. Probably another chilly week. So, but in 8 weeks, so 2 months, I'd lost 18 pounds. Really happy with that. Feeling good. People are starting to notice a little bit. And then week 9, 2 pounds. Week 10, 1.4. Week 11, 2.6. And then week 12, probably a chilly week 0. Or not necessarily. Because one thing I found, and you probably noticed, you lose a little bit one week and then it makes up for it the next week. But 3 months total, I lost 24 pounds. So excited about that. And here you go, week 13, I lost 4. So it was probably, you know, the scale when I weighed probably adjusted. So I probably went average. Okay, week 14, 1 pound. And then week 15, another big one, I lost 4 pounds. So a total of 33 pounds since mid-August. Now, since April, I've lost a total of 47 pounds. So I did lose fine and good, just doing regular, but wasn't feeling as good. And I was still having like cheat days. And that's what a lot of people ask me. Well, don't you have a cheat day? No, because you feel so much better getting the dairy and the meat out of you. And plus, I've so brainwashed myself that you don't want to go back to eating that. Like I on purpose a couple of days ago I watched a hot dog video how they make hot dogs, talking about they put in the byproducts, might be pig snout and chicken brains and chicken feet, and even though it's supposedly all meat, they can still add all this extra stuff in it, of course. And then some of the ones put it in actual intestines, which is supposed to be intestine linings, which is supposed to be perfectly fine, but so bratwurst, hot dogs, stuff like that. I haven't tried any of the fake hot dogs, but like example, last week I did an imperfect foods box, and I really liked it. They sent me parsnips and these huge carrots, and really malformed, but they taste fine. But I had a bunch of them left today, and I'm getting a new box tomorrow. And I'm also did my first Amazon Whole Foods home delivery order. I'm getting here in just a little bit, but so I cut up all the parsnips. I cut up the carrots. I cut up a sweet potato. I peeled all of those three first. Cut up onion, celery, cilantro, garlic, and get out of there. Oh, okay. He t- he helped himself to a little snack. It was a little piece of dog food I was setting aside for him. But put that in a big pot and just cooked it because I thought it needed to put it in the instant pot. And I put some seasonings, some um, turmeric, and I put the no salt seasoning blend from Costco, and it was so good. So then I thought, well, next week is Christmas. I'm gonna make some dressing, and so I got all the peelings and the skin and everything from the onion. Any scraps that I would normally throw away are compost. I put those back in the Instant Pot with water, with a bunch of water, and now I'm making some vegetable broth. So then I'll strain that, and because the flavor was so good, so I put the seasoning and stuff in there. I put a little curry in there too, I think. But I will then use that for my. I think I'll have to freeze it and use it for my chicken stock for the stuffing. So that'll be real good. So stuff like that. I always have rice. I always have beans made, like or lentils. I have a rice cooker, and I use it to make the rice. Um, I always have beans like in a pot ready to go. And like this morning, I had a smoothie. I put my greens, and I've been tired of salads, so I've been smoothing up my greens in with fruit and celery and stuff like that. For Christmas, I'm getting a masticating juicer, so I'm excited about that. I am going to do some juice, but I'll do still a lot of smoothies, and it also makes like sorbets and ice cream, which is the frozen banana ice cream. So that's the main reason I really wanted. Plus juice. I figured, yeah, I'm doing this for health. Um, I'm really noticing some changes in the way I feel and the way I look, and real happy with it. So anyway, like and subscribe. I really appreciate you watching, and I will update you again on my progress. Thanks.